guys, so I haven't done anything today because my wife's stepfather's here and we're putting more wiring in the garage and getting everything wired that isn't wired yet. And this is that action camera that I sent back. They sent me a new one, so I'm testing it right now to see how the sound and the image quality is on it. I know it was really good on that other one, but the sound quality was just horrendous. So I hope this one's better. This one puts out better quality than my other cameras, so we'll see how it works out. Alright guys, so we spent all morning wiring. Went through a 250-foot roll of wire and plus more. I gotta turn my speakers off. Both speakers working now. So let me show you this. Okay. I got this in the mail. I ordered this. This little thing is Bluetooth 5.0 and lets me connect to up to 2 Bluetooth devices. So, and it's battery powered. It holds a 30-hour charge. Very tiny. But all I do is plug that into my phone and it connects to both my speakers, and now I have surround sound, which actually sounds really good in here. Give me a second. I'll pull her up here. And also, when this video is released, I'm out of Copart jail. Yeah, I went over. I could bid again. Yeah, suckers. Yeah. So, Ashley, she might buy another one. I don't know yet. Hold on a second here. Had to turn that off real quick. Copyright. Didn't want to get that. We did a lot of wiring today. We had to run a 4-way switch, a couple other switches. We put 2 lights out front, the fancy one that Ashley wanted right outside her gym, plus one down here at the bottom of the steps, plus one right outside the garage door here, plus wired the lights correctly. As you can see, there's no more extension cords hanging. There's receptacle boxes that they plug into that are wired to a switch in there, which are also going to be wired to a switch over there that we didn't get finished. We had to run the wire from there to there, but we did run the wire from there over to here, so it is wired now. So that switch and the one inside will turn on these 9 lights, which this is basically where they're going to be. But like when we're done, this is kind of how they're going to be. Then I ran wires. This switch right here is going to turn on this area of the garage, and there will be 6 lights across the ceiling, 3 across that wall, and 2 across that wall, and a Bluetooth speaker here and a Bluetooth speaker down there. The wires are ran. We did not put the boxes up because I don't have a ladder tall enough to get the whole way up there. The other wire is hanging down over there. These receptacles are going to run to the lights that are on the walls because they can be linked together. So it will be 3, and then one will hook in there, and there'll be 2 here. Then there'll be these 3 here. And if I don't want all those lights on, they have pull cords. I can turn them off. I can pull the pull cord and turn those lights off separately. So the bike racks will probably be moved back into this back corner. I don't know yet, but I think that's what's going to happen. Let me show you my lights. So I think I already have it on. Yeah. This is LED. I readjusted that. The one light bulb, started working on that after I adjusted it. We need to replace this with LEDs. I haven't got to that yet. That is actually really bright, and that's on a switch inside the door, and it's a dusk to dawn light. So, yes. I went around every scene that I could see light, and went with expanding foam. Went crazy the whole way around here, the whole way upstairs. Let me show you these lights. They're fancy. So there's a switch here and a switch upstairs. Control this. And then there's her fancy light. Let's go show you. Let's go show you this fancy light. Oh my lord. She just had to have that one. And she gets what she wants. All the switches up here are wired. So we have lights up here now. Called a spouting guy today, because this is 2 days after Christmas now. He said he was going to be here the Christmas Eve, and he still hasn't come. So I called him today, got a hold of him. He says that his helper's not in, and he's sick. But he said today would be the perfect day to do it, and he was going to try to get out here. He did not make it here today. I told him I wanted upgraded, because we were going to do 5-inch spouting. We're going to do 6-inch now. Because of the water issues I'm having, I'm not chancing it. So, waiting for that. I haven't been to Lowe's yet, so we still have a peephole. What? Maybe I'll just leave that in there. But I didn't do very good anyway. I need to get some foil tape. Look at this. Oh, real good job, Todd. Real good job. So, and then there's a gap down there too. But I need to get some foil tape on those seams in here to help seal that up. Bunch of insulation in here. Tomorrow I'll probably start throwing some of this up. Dreading that. Really don't want to do it, but it needs to be done. So I'm going to use this stuff on this wall and this wall. I probably am going to go ahead and throw insulation. I mean, you definitely need it here and down there, but I'm probably just going to go ahead and insulate this whole wall and put two together here and staple each end so that you can still pull this away, because we will be taking this out and putting a door here, but it's down the road and there's no heat in there and it's vented right through there. So we're just going to insulate over it for now until we decide we want to put the door in. It's just not going to happen right now. We didn't get all the receptacles in up here yet, but I don't think we're going to do that until we get the drywall done. And the lights are probably going to stay just about the way they were. I was going to give her another light, but I kind of want to use them all. So, I don't know. Look at the gap down here. Now, this is not my fault, okay? See this gap? This board is wavy. And right here, it is like a rough cut board. You see what I mean? Like, see how it waves down and look, oh, there's a gap here. I'm up against this flat and right on that edge flat, and the board is wavy through here. So, foil tape. We're going to foil tape all that. But, anyways, I need to run to Lowe's. I did get some other tools today for working on the Eclipse, but I'm not going to work on the Eclipse for a little bit. I'm going to take a break from it. Mentally, I need a break from it. Like, I really wanted to jump back into it, but after several days of failure, I feel like I just need to take a break from that. I need to do the Accord bumper and start sanding, getting it done. We need to get one of these cars out of this garage. It rained last night. Spouting guy, you're ruining my life. You haven't been in a video in a while. Huh? Tell them. Tell the folks at home.
okay? Huh? Yeah? Yeah, what else you gotta tell him? Yeah? Let's have a full conversation here. Yeah? He talks so much for a cat. Okay. It's okay. You camera shy. Yeah?
Alright, so I just went in Harbor Freight. Yeah, I know. I got a problem. I got all stuff that I need. Well, kind of. I got one of the cheap paint guns. I got the one with the regulator, so it was a little bit more. I only did that because I don't know if painting is going to be my thing. I didn't want to get an expensive gun and then just not be good at it at all. So I got a cheap one. So, you know, if I suck, I suck, and I didn't waste a lot of money. I did get 2 of these stands because that's what Jerry uses, and they're very nice for like painting bumpers and stuff. So I got those, and I got myself a nice little creeper seat because I don't have one. You noticed me working on that car. I was hunched over the whole time, and I basically needed a seat, so I got one of those. So it was all stuff that needed to be in the garage. Really didn't want to spend that much money on stuff, but I need to go to Lowe's, get more supplies, and headed home. Every time I have to run to Lowe's for stuff, our savings account gets smaller and smaller. Putting up road insulation is not an exciting job, so you gotta spice it up a little bit.
Alright, so I basically just started, but I have a new appreciation for people that do this for a living. It's not hard work, but I just hate insulation. So, let's do a time lapse.
I was having a good run upstairs. Like, I got a lot of it done. I got it down to where I need to cut all the pieces that are left. So I started cutting pieces, and the second piece I went to staple up. My staple gun felt weird on the last click, and it broke. It won't click anymore. I tore it apart, and a tab busted on the inside that actually pulls the hammer back. So let me see if I can show you guys. So here is the hammer mechanism, whatever. Right there, you can see where it's kind of shiny. There's supposed to be, you can see it's kind of busted off right there. That black piece right there with the hole in it is supposed to have an arm that comes off of it, and it busted off. That's what, when you pull the trigger, pulls this up until the hammer goes. And I don't even know where that piece went. It went flying. So, I don't know if Stanley stuff is lifetime warranty, but I know I got this at the hardware store downtown. So, I'm going to take it back down. This is what I got staples for, so I'm going to try to go get another one. If not, I'll pay for it. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm going to show you guys where I'm at. Oh, look at the fanciness. It's definitely holding heat, and I'll tell you what, the sound is not tingy in here anymore. I was putting those pieces in. That one's not stapled, the second one here. And I was getting ready to staple it in, and it just nothing. I got nothing. So I just got to get a couple more pieces there. Couple pieces around the door frame, window frame, couple more pieces there. This I'm probably just gonna leave like that, like with it like that, because it's insulating the part that's from the outside. That's against the house down here, so it should be all right. Over here I'm gonna throw some more on, probably to like right here, and then leave the rest open there. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe I'll go ahead and throw the pieces in. But I have to throw pieces along the bottom here. They're all the same length. And we're done. Well, for here. Then we got to do the ceiling. I'm going to have to talk to my father-in-law about that because I don't know what you use on the ceiling. And I don't want to use the wrong stuff. But it's looking good. It actually is holding some warmth in here, and I not even have a heater in here. It just feels better than it does outside. So, with a little bit more insulation in here, this is going to be feeling pretty good up here.
Limited lifetime warranty, boys. I got another one for free.
Guess what, guys? Guess what? I did it. All by myself. All by myself. I did it. I did it. Every nook and cranny. It's done. Now, this wasn't my original plan to do all evening, but I got in the flow. I was rolling with it. Everything was going good, so I just kept going. I thought, might as well get it done. Then I got more days to do other things. But I still need to do the ceiling, which is going to take a different kind of insulation. And then we're going to drywall. But this project needs to get done because there's a lot of equipment in the basement that needs to come up here. And it's still going to be a process here. But I'd like to have this done in a month. Yeah. Probably in a month, I'd like to have this done. But I got some stuff from Harbor Freight. Let's go down and put them together. Alright, so yes, I did have plans of starting on this Accord today, but this is going to be like a 3-day episode because I've been doing so many other things. Stuff that needed done. It's just not what I plan to do for my videos. Anyway, I'm pretty tired, but I got 2 of these stands here. Really good for painting bumpers and stuff. I wish I would have got the sawhorses. They were on sale, but I got 2 of these instead. The build quality on these things suck. I had different extra parts in one box that was different from the other box. The directions suck. Completely suck. The directions, you might as well just throw it out and guess it. I'm sure I have hardware in the wrong places, but whatever, they're set up right. But yeah, and one of the hooks when I put it on was way too short, and I ended up having to thread the nut up past the threads just so I could get it to come out the other side, like pretty far too. I'm talking like a 1/4 inch. So yeah, the build quality on these suck. And then the bolts, for the pivot point here, are extremely long and stick out on all sides. But then I got a creeper seat because I really wanted one, and then I got that cheap paint gun because I might try. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but yeah. So I'm gonna call it a night right now because I'm tired. That installation job really wore me out. But I can tell you, it's holding the heat down here better just because I insulated the upstairs. So yeah, my heat's not getting up to there. That's what it is. It's staying down here. Once I start throwing, which I have 6 bags left from that job. So once I start insulating down here, then we'll be holding the heat down here, which I thought about bringing some down and just starting to put some in some places, just so we can keep some heat. So once again, I'm going to end the video short on you guys. I was going to keep recording for another day, but I have plenty of footage. I don't really know how much footage I have until I start editing my videos and I piece it all together. I don't want to make them too long because I get people to complain and people don't watch the whole video. So I'm trying to shorten it up a little bit. I don't want to make them like too short, but 20 minutes seems like a good limit. So anyways, if you like this video, go check out some other videos, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Pizza!